my name is Reza and welcome back to my channel. A year ago I started a series called 5 Things I'm Loving Right Now, and since then I've only made, I think it's been 3 or 4 of those videos, and I'm quite sad about that because I've actually loved a lot of things. I just haven't had time to sit down and talk about it, but it's back, or I hope it's back, and these are my 5 things I've been loving in November. Please enjoy. Wait. If you would like to see more videos, or you would like to get a notification every time that I make videos or that I upload them on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button down below. It is free to do. You just have to click and everything else is a-okay. YouTube will send you an email saying that I've uploaded a new video and you'll be able to watch my videos as soon as they come out. Okay, without further ado, here is the 5 things I've been loving this month. So, number 1, if you've watched my previous video, which please do go watch it, it's my November vlog, and in the vlog I said that one of my goals, or at least I think I mentioned it, but one of my goals for the month of November was to get fit and to actually use my gym membership that I've had for 2 years. And I think this month I've gone to the gym more than I've gone all 2 years, which is quite sad. But I went and I tried to go every single day in the month of November. I did not go every single day because I missed Sundays, and then there was days here and there that I actually just did other activities, or I did at-home workouts because work has been crazy this month. But with that being said, these were the three of my favorite classes that I did. I have a gym membership at Virgin Active, and they have a range of classes that you can just sign up for on their app, and you just show up to the class and you do the class. I have loved Rumble so much, Rumble Boxing. It is a hour workout where the instructor just teaches you how to really get fit. It's a lot of cardio. We do some boxing just with the gloves and our butt, like just punching, and then we'll actually do some punching or kicks on the little boxing bags. We'll also do some other cardio exercises such as, you know, push-ups, sit-ups, running in short distances, burpees, lunges, all of those fun things. And we do that for an hour. You sweat so much, but you feel so good afterwards. There was a lot of times when I would wake up, because the class I go to are Friday mornings and Saturday mornings. I would wake up and be like, I really don't want to go, but I would push myself out of the bed, and I would get there and I would be amped from the moment it started, because our instructor, he has really good music, so you just feel like you're just jamming and you're working out, and it's such a good feeling. And after the hour, I don't want to leave. I'm drenched in sweat, but I don't want to leave. So definitely Rumble Boxing. Number 2, I did some Pilates classes, which really help with conditioning and just help. Pilates just eases the mind and eases the body. And ease might not be the right word. I mean, like, just like relaxes the body, relaxes the mind, but you're still working your muscles, which is really nice. And it's small movements, really like listening to your body and pushing it and seeing how far it can go, which is really fun. I've always wanted to do Pilates, and now I can, and now I have. And the third class I've really enjoyed going to is called Step. I've only been to, I think, 1 class, but the 1 class had convinced me that I need to do it more often. But Step is basically, you have like a step bar thing, and your whole workout is you just stepping up and down, and then you do little movements where you go up, and then you go, like, you do a little lunge, and then you up again. It's very weird, but it's so good because you're so focused on what you're trying to do and how you're trying to step that you don't realize that you've been doing this for an hour and you're sweating and you're having a lot of fun. So that was also a really cool workout. So basically, number 1 thing I've been loving this month is getting fit and enjoying my workout classes, enjoying going to the gym, enjoying the whole process of being at the gym and getting fit. Number 2 is also linked to getting fit, and I've discovered Bailey Brown workouts on YouTube. She does a range of workouts, but she's also really famous for doing 5-minute workouts. So she does 5-minute focus area workouts. So she'll do 5 minutes of thighs, or 5 minutes of getting a really defined butt, or 5 minutes on your arms, 5 minutes on your on your abs. And so I've been following a lot of her videos. So when I've been doing my at-home videos, I've been doing 1 or 2 of her focused 5-minute videos, but I've also loved her 15 minutes, sorry, that's my dog, her 15-minute standing Pilates workout. So good. Time goes by so quickly. She's such an easy instructor to follow. She is, you know, she encourages you, she pushes you, but it's nice workouts. And I've really loved doing the standing Pilates workout because you're working your abs and you can feel it, but you don't necessarily have to lay down and do a crunch or do a pull-up or push-up, because I'm not good at that, and I want to work my abs, but I cannot do those things and love it. But this I've really enjoyed. So please go check out Bailey Brown's workouts on YouTube if you want to do something at home and something really easy. I even sent some of the videos to my mom. Her 5-minute focus videos are also very easy to do, and so yeah, try it out, check it out. It was lots of fun to discover that this month. The third thing that I've been loving, and something I've been obsessed with the whole month, because I couldn't use Instagram or Facebook or be on social media this month, I used YouTube a lot. And I used YouTube because I don't see it as a social media because all my friends aren't on YouTube, and there's like, they can't really send me messages on YouTube to say like, hey, this is what I'm doing or anything like that, so I don't see it. It is a sense, people could argue with me and say YouTube is social media, and it is, but not for me. I use it a lot to just get information, and when I do my sermon prep for my teenagers upstairs, I use YouTube a lot. And so I was on YouTube and I was looking randomly at different things, and this trailer for A Beautiful Place in the Neighborhood, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood came up, and I remember watching it and being like, this movie is so beautiful. It was just a trailer and the movie hasn't been out, but I was like, I need to go watch it. Fred Rogers had a TV show for little kids back in the day, and he spoke to children like they were, you know, real people, that he didn't try to dumb anything down. And he was just so personable and so loving and so caring, and I just wish I had a Fred Rogers in my childhood. Tom Hanks is playing Fred Rogers in this movie, and guys, I don't have words for how beautiful this movie looked. Please go check out the trailer. I will link it down below. But with me discovering the trailer, I started researching Fred Rogers. Tons of articles. I even read some sermons inspired by Fred Rogers and A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, and wow guys, like, this man was truly someone who lived and breathed being a true and honest Christian, and you know, really following in the steps of Jesus without having to like announce it, to mention it. Was very inspiring for me. I feel like my life has been changed forever just watching that trailer and just discovering Mr. Rogers. So please check him out if you've never heard of him before, and if you have and I've just been living under a rock, I apologize. So my fourth thing actually links with one of my other videos I've filmed previously, one of my other 5 things I've been loving videos. And this is a email subscription that I got because I had the app, and the app that I'm speaking about is the budgeting app that I spoke about 2 or 3 videos, 2 or 3 5 things I've been loving videos ago. And it was the app called 22/7, which is the budgeting app that I use, and I log in, and it just basically reminds me like how much money I have, how much money I've been spending, where I'm spending most of my money, and it's been really refreshing to check on the app and look at where I need to just, you know, pull back a bit, and where I can save more and what I can do with my money. So I spoke a lot about that in the other video that I'll also link down below. But 22/7 is an Old Mutual app, so it's a South African app, which is very exciting. And so they've been sending email subscriptions lately, and I feel like I'm someone who is really not clued up when it comes to finances or saving or budgeting. I know how to do it, and I know that I need to do it, and I do it. I do save every month, and I do budget and make sure that I don't like go over. I do know that I need to do those things, but I'm not very financially savvy, or as financially savvy as I wish I could be. And so this email subscription, I think it's every week, I want to say every week, So it's called Slice, and they give you tips each week. So this last Monday they said top tips for Black Friday, 5 top tips to help save for an emergency, which was a really good one. How is Starbucks doing in South Africa? More money, less data. The mini budget under a minute. And so it's the 24/7 newsletter, and it's called Slice. And it's like just a nice email, and at the end of the email they say in numbers. So for example, this one was about Starbucks, and it says 5 is the number of coffees the average 24/7 user bought during the last month. 33% of July was the month which saw our users spend the most on coffee, and then 90 Rand is how much most 24/7 users spend on Starbucks in South Africa. 53 Rand at Seattle Coffee, and 39 Rand at Vida e-coffee. And then they also give you like what else are we slicing. So for example, they say which companies are investing the most in South Africa, and these are articles you can click on and go read. It's even tells us like the Western Cape is getting new number plates, and what does that mean for all of us, and then what is the most littered item in the world. So it's a lot to do with money, but it also has to do with just like everything, you know, and it's information I would never have read. And it says Slice is a new weekly 3-minute read brought to you by 24/7, focusing on all things personal finance. Once a week, every week, we'll be delivering a fresh slice of useful information straight to your inbox. Amazing, exactly what I love. Best thing ever. And all you have to do is, I'm pretty sure you have to sign up to the app, which is free, and then probably tell them that you want to receive the newsletter called Slice. So yeah, I feel like 24/7 should sponsor me, so we're gonna put that in the universe. 24/7 sponsor me, because I am a huge fan. A huge fan. Lastly, and it's a bit out there, and I feel like some people will be like, I don't really like that, and that's fine. I do say this with complete sorry, I do say this with complete, how can I say it? Ugh. I don't even know if I want to include it into my favorites, but my 5th favorite of the month is another email newsletter called Emails from the Universe, and it's basically you go to the universe, I think it's called theuniverse.com or something. You go on there, you sign up for it, and each day, Monday to Friday, they send you an email, and the email is from the universe. So it says a note from the universe, and they send you a little email and you read it. And this is not to say that this is the be all and end all. This is not to say that this is from like, you know, God or anything, or this is gonna change your life. But it's a comforting feeling that this email gives you good vibes. Like every time I get an email, I feel, wow, like it's gonna be a good day. It puts you in a good mood, it puts you in a good space, and I don't read it as like this is it, you know, this is like important, or I need this to survive. But it's just a nice email. I don't know how to explain it. Like, yes, it sounds like, oh, it's from the universe. It's generally just a nice email, and I signed up for it, and I read it, and I enjoy it. And so I'm going to read you one, and it says, all you may ever ask for, Reza-Astrid, will still be far less than what you already have. Me too. Thank you, Reza-Astrid, from the universe. And it says, think, Reza-Astrid. If I once said yes when you asked for the sun, the moon, and the stars, you can be very sure I will say yes again and again and again. And it's literally, that's it. That's how short it is. It's like 2-3 lines, sometimes it's like 6 lines, and it's just to make you feel good. It's just to make you think, and some of them really do make you think. I know, I remember I got one a couple of weeks ago, and it was exactly what I wanted to hear. Like I had to make a really big decision, and it was basically just saying like, make the decision. You never know what's going to come out of the decision, and if you'll never know. And it was just such a good like, yes, you can do it, you know. And so yeah, so that's the last one, a note from the universe. Let's chat about it down below. I know some people will think it's crazy, and it might just be crazy, but I'm just taking it as a good omen from the universe. So yeah, but from me and my dog, me and my love, this is Rufus, by the way, if you haven't met him yet. This is Rufus, my Yorkie. Thank you so much for watching my 5 things I've been loving this month. It's been all over the place, but I'm hoping to be more consistent with this because I really enjoy it. I have a note saved on my phone where I write down, and I even have one from March, April, May that I never filmed, but it's there. So if you want to know what my 5 favorite things were in those months, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and please, like I asked before, please like and subscribe the video. I would really appreciate it. It's always just fun to know that people are watching and that people are enjoying. So if you would like to leave a comment down below, that would be very appreciative. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Whew, Rufus, I was chatting up a storm. I couldn't even breathe. I was chatting up a storm. Bye. I feel like a lot of people are gonna like kick my butt because of 5 things I love about the universe.